Supergirl is super trash. Here's our review on Supergirl. Okay.
Right out the
gate. We'll see. I guess here's the funny thing. I think we do have a hot take on this movie. Surprisingly. And it's not that people think this movie is great. It's just that, and there probably are some of you out there. Again, art is art. People are gonna like stuff that people don't like. It's okay if you like it.
As bad as it should be, though.
Yes,
they don't recognize how bad it is.
One
but I have thoughts on that later.
Yes, exactly.
I'll tell you all about that.
Yes.
I've been reviewing critics' reviews of Supergirl,
and I'm ready for that.
Okay.
We're gonna be posting a clip of that, or clips of us responding to reviews of Supergirl. So make sure you subscribe and follow all platforms so you can catch our clips and our future videos. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. This episode,
and we're on audio platforms,
and we are
Spotify, Apple, wherever you get them. Check us out there if you don't want to see the videos, but if you want to see our videos, check us out on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
So yeah, Supergirl. As always with our full movie reviews, they're pretty quick. We will keep it quick. Comment, join the conversation in the comments. Let us know your thoughts.
Are you like with all the critics on this? Did you just think it was mid? Did you think it was fantastic? Or did you think it was trash?
We want to know. Please let us know. There's not a bad opinion unless you think it's 5 stars.
Subjective, okay?
Yes, unless you think it's 5 stars.
We all don't have to like the same movies. Okay?
Unless you think it's 5 stars. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I can still roast your opinion.
I can still roast it. Yeah, we can disagree. That's okay.
Exactly.
Kendrick and I do it all the time.
Exactly.
And then I hate him for it.
That's an L take, bro. That is your opinion, but that's an L take.
It's true.
Boom.
With these videos, we always just talk about what we liked about the movie, what we were mixed on, and what we didn't like. We'll give you our scores out of 5 out of 10. We'll tell you where it ranks for us on the year of 2026 new movie releases. We've seen over 40 of those.
Yes.
And then we will ask the big question we ask every week.
Does it belong in our movie multiverse or forgotten timeline to never be brought up again and never exist?
Exactly. Which side of it will it fall on? Do we want to keep it on our shelf, or do we want to forget about it?
Forget about it.
Exactly. Let us know your answer to that question as well.
Yes, please.
So yeah, DCU starting off with its second film now.
We already got Superman from James Gunn. And now we got Supergirl.
And its second movie, right? I'm not missing one.
We got like some shows here and there, but Supergirl is the second official movie.
It was the big jump from Superman. Superman we both loved. Obviously, it's very well loved by most people.
Best Superman movie. Best Superman.
Yes.
Love it.
And I do think that there are some people that didn't like Superman, just like any movie, but most people enjoyed it.
Mostly positive. Yeah.
So it was a great start to the DCU. James Gunn. Now this is the first project though that he's not affiliated with.
Yeah.
I guess technically he's CEO. He's a producer in a way, I'm sure, but he's different director, different writer.
Yes.
It's not his hand, right?
Yep.
How did that go? Let's give our scores out of 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. 1 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
I thought it was one of the worst comic book movies I have seen in a long time. I think you felt that way too, just not quite as
not quite on that level, but still, I mean, I put it below mid. It's bad technically in my opinion. So.
Yes, I would agree with that. Let's go into what we liked first about the movie.
Okay. It's really simple to say, and I think literally every review I've watched says pretty much the exact same thing, where they say Millie Alcock is the best part.
She's perfect. She is perfect.
Like, you can tell in this
Hands
movie
down.
She's doing her best work, and it's just the writing that's making it bad.
Yes.
But I can tell her acting is not the problem at all. Like, she is a great pick for Supergirl.
I feel bad for her, because this should be... Why is it that some of our female superhero movies seem to get...
We'll get into that, too.
Yeah, it just bugs
I was thinking about that, too.
Wonder Woman is one of like the only ones we've had that is just so great.
Dude. Shout out to Cody Leach. He literally spent a good chunk of his review talking about that. He's like, the important question we should be asking is why can't they nail these female-led superhero movies?
Yes.
And then he listed all these, and I was like, there really hasn't been a good one besides Wonder Woman, really.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was so great. It was so well done.
Captain Marvel and Birds of Prey wasn't that well received. Like, even though I like it, like, just
I do like Birds
Black Widow. I like too, but not very well received. It's like, why can't one of these be like on a Winter Soldier level or something? You know,
that's a good point. I think Wonder Woman's the only one that's up there.
Yes.
There have been some great ones. I like that you brought up Birds of Prey, because I think Birds of Prey is
I have
overrated.
a lot of fun with it. It's just
I like Birds of Prey a lot.
It never ends up being a peak movie for lots of people.
What was the other one you brought up that you liked? Black Widow. I think Black Widow great.
Is really fun too.
Yeah.
So,
so anyways, I agree. My liked is the same thing. I think Jason Momoa looks fantastic as Lobo. I don't think he's used enough. So his is a mix for me.
Not really written
it's
well
actually
either.
Not, it's actually not really a liked for me. I'll bring him up in a second.
Yeah, I will
when we talk
too.
about mixed things.
Acting was good. Like he's perfect. He obviously is great for it.
He's perfect.
And even though he's doing his kind of same Jason Momoa, I can tell it's
like perfect.
Him having a good time, but it works for that character. So let him do it.
Yeah. And then, Millie Alcock is just literally
she's
embodies Supergirl. Like, that's why I was so disappointed walking out of this. I had every hope for it to be great.
Same.
It's one of the most boring movies I've ever seen, though.
Yeah.
And I just, it ticked me off because I was so excited. I had every hope that this would even at least be a 3.5 out of 5. And she's just so good. Like, she is so good. I cannot wait to see her more in this franchise.
I'm very confident. Like, I have no doubt in her ability when she's going to be in like Man of Tomorrow or future DCU projects. She will do great.
And I hope she's in it a ton.
I don't ever want her recasted. I don't want her to be in the back burner. Like, she deserves a very good main spot in the DCU. Yep. So everyone agrees on that. I haven't seen anyone say otherwise, to be honest.
I'd agree.
I think they like that. And then
I'm trying to think of anything else I liked.
Very, very few, a little bit of all right visual shots like in space.
Yeah, some cool shots in space. There's a few. Which I'm starting to learn it doesn't seem like are as hard as they used to be. Like, some of your top tier ones, but like it seems like anybody that does a shot in space looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. Like any superhero movie can do it pretty good, normal.
Yeah.
I feel like there was another good thing. What was it?
I feel like
the fact that I have to try and dig for it.
It was just Millie Alcock and Jason Momoa for me.
Yeah. Honestly, the more I think about it, yeah. I think the Kryptonian scenes were pretty good too.
Those were good. That was the only time that there was some emotion too. I feel like,
and then David Corn Sweat. That's what I'm missing. He was great.
Oh, both scenes with David. Yeah, both
he
scenes
stole
with
the
Superman.
scenes when he showed up.
Yeah, both scenes with Superman were actually my favorite scenes in the movie.
And like the way they wrapped it up with him, great. Yes. Like I mean, he was great. Anytime he showed up, you're like, that's a breath of fresh air in this movie.
And it's a great ending. I love them together.
Yeah. So that's what I was missing. I was like, there's something I'm missing. It's him. Like he literally has so much aura, and like he is my Superman now. Like anytime he shows up, I'm here for it. So.
He almost seemed more embodying Superman than he did in the movie. Like he just seems even more matured into the role now. Yeah. I'm very excited for Man of Tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it for me.
That's it for me.
Mixed. Let's talk about mixed. Mixed and didn't.
It seems like everyone is mixed on the movie.
Yeah, everybody's mixed.
Like everyone just
because in this category we always talk not only about what we're mixed on, but what other people see people being mixed on.
Yeah. I honestly don't know if I have much mixed. Like, there's just a lot that I thought was genuinely
Lobo was mixed for me because Lobo,
I'd say mixed.
I think he's perfect for it. I think he looks great. He's underutilized.
Yes,
he's in it so
he's
little.
there, I feel like, just to put him in it.
It's like, you know what I mean? Relief. Yeah,
like he didn't actually have to play.
It honestly feels like a disservice.
You could take him out the movie. Things would go pretty much the same.
I feel like it's a disservice to his character.
I agree.
Feel like it's a buy-in.
It felt like pointless. A big selling point for the movie. Oh yeah, we're putting Jason Momoa back, and he's Lobo, and everyone has been wanting to cast him.
Hype something up so much, like a character
that
Jason Momoa has been wanting to play for years. You don't do that just to put him in for 10 minutes of screen time.
Exactly, like put him in.
His scenes are cool. I like the way his action looks.
It's fun,
but
it's not enough.
Yeah, even his lines, he just feels really like it's just he's not written well.
Just comedic relief.
Yeah, so that was why that was mixed.
I'd be mixed on that. I think Krypton 2 I would be maybe mixed because I did like how it looked and everything, but
I just didn't like how it was put together.
Exactly, they put it in the story in such a weird way at weird points.
Like they didn't know where
her backstory is mixed because I'm liking parts of what I saw, but there still should have been more, and they should have done it differently.
I honestly think this is a movie where you just go in sequential order. I know everybody's tired of seeing movies like that.
Of course,
this isn't a story though. Like I would say that with Batman or Superman, but this isn't a story we've seen before on live action screen. So I'm totally happy with not necessarily 30 minutes, but 15 to 20 minutes of backstory shots before we get into. I honestly feel like it would have helped me care for her character more because the way we dive into this movie, I just don't. It
would have made you care more about her and Crypto too. It would have made you. We needed to understand.
That's my big thing. I hate how they do Crypto because I'm a sucker for dog pain. Dog pain makes me weep.
Yeah.
And I didn't really feel it in this movie. Yeah. That's the sad thing.
We should have built her up with him as a puppy, having this strong bond for years and years.
And if you do that with the scenes before.
Exactly.
Like when I see her pick him up and stuff later, I'm like, okay, I needed that before you decide to make him.
Because we already made the decision. Now they're like, let's show you why that decision should matter. And it's like, no, you should show me why it matters before it happens.
Again, not well written. Like I needed to see that stuff. It's like before we have him get injured.
Yeah.
Get me caring for her character and his character and their relationship before.
Exactly.
Because we don't have any backstory to him.
Yeah.
And again, if it's a story we'd seen many times, sure.
And then like I'm mixed on like the way they do her character because, you know, the entire theme, the narrative theme they're going for is like, she doesn't trust people. Like she sees what bad people can do because her planet gets destroyed or whatever. But we don't get any reasoning as to why she would become that way at all.
And it's freckled in. We just get it in spots.
And it's like,
it's not
technically
a consistent
when you
thing.
actually look at what they show in here, it's all good stuff. Like she had a great family.
Yes.
Superman was right there to start bringing her in right when she gets there. So, and Krypto's a great dog. Like, she has a companion.
They really don't help you with.
You don't
that
see why
narrative
she
at
would
all.
think people are so bad.
Yeah.
Besides what happens on her planet, but even then, you don't have like a Zod or something doing something to the planet. So it's like,
no.
You're like, why is she so jaded in that way?
It's just not written well. It's the
not.
biggest thing. It's just not.
It could be such a good theme, of course, to have her be that way, and to even make the revenge part hit more of like, oh yeah, I once took revenge on someone and it destroyed me.
Yes.
You know, but they didn't do anything like that for her, and that's the whole theme of the movie.
Again, why for me this is just such a big disappointment, and why I was so bored the entire film was because I wanted all this stuff. I wanted to be feeling these things.
Same.
And as they were checkering it for me throughout the movie, it pissed me off more and more because I was like, this is stuff that if I had known going into our main storyline, it would have helped me care so much more. But throughout the storyline, I just don't care. I have no care for her character besides the love I have for the character.
They didn't care to do any of that.
No.
It felt like just by the numbers, all right, let's do this scene here.
Yeah.
And then let's do this plot device to get to this place. Like, it just had no care to get to the depth. And
I'd agree.
Whereas something like Superman had so much depth in it, like it's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
no, it's
I don't know.
It's miles different from each other. Like watching Superman and watching this
yes.
in every way. That gets me to my other didn't likes.
Yeah, let's
visually, action wise, this is just miles off from other superhero movies.
I know,
even
including
bad ones.
Superman.
The Marvels has better action sequences than this movie does. The lighting in Supergirl is horrendous. From the opening action sequence,
like, dark.
It's chopped up. Like it's so PG. Like you don't even let us see any of the killing.
They put the camera away from every
it's like
action
weird.
scene. You can't even watch a punch.
Yeah, it's not even like weird. It's like odd. It's like such weird cutting.
It's so weird.
Our main villain, you're supposed to fear him. I didn't get to see him do anything. It was just cut.
One of the dumbest villains I've ever seen.
Yes. And then
Like,
the lighting, any of the action throughout the movie, I had a hard time seeing.
Just cut.
I couldn't see it.
Just cut away.
And when they were showing things, I'm like, it's all brown and black. Like I can't
it's all
see
brown and
anything.
black. Mm-hmm.
And then you get to the end of the movie and you finally start showing some cool action for a second, and then you have this thing that's being called the worst needle drop of all time on social media, where they slow it down like a Zack Snyder movie, put in a weird song, and I'm like, you just ruined the only good action sequence of the entire movie for me. I was 5 seconds into that action sequence like, this looks cool.
Like,
she's doing somersaults, throwing people around. Like, it still looks pretty bad green screen wise, but at the same time, like, at least I'm seeing stuff. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, we're doing this. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It
bugged me so much.
It is one of the worst needle drops of all time. It was trying to be like James Gunn, but wasn't even close.
No,
they were trying to pull a Guardians.
He tried to do
a
Guardians 3.
Yeah, exactly.
The tunnel.
Yeah, where you go slow-mo and you have a cool song, and I'm like, that's not how you do it.
And then you have our side character who like beef up with the sword the whole movie. Like the sword's some powerful thing. It never does anything the whole movie. You have her. They give her slow-mo shots like she's about to do something, and the biggest thing she does throughout the whole slow-mo needle drop scene is throw a helmet.
Yeah, she throws a helmet.
That's it.
Knocks the guy back a little bit.
Like that's the other thing. We've talked about this so much over the years on our podcast. One of our biggest pet peeves is when they write side characters into a movie just to write them in, and then they make them stupid. I feel bad for the actresses or actors that play those characters because they play characters that are written so poorly.
Yeah.
There's no intent to actually make them lovable. So they just get trashed on. I hate that for them.
Don't forget that she chokes out this like huge monster somehow.
I forgot about that.
Like with a chain or something.
I don't know how
even
that
though
happened.
she 100% doesn't have the strength to even probably hurt him.
No.
But he somehow dies from that.
I don't know how that
was crazy.
I always feel bad for those actors or actresses who have to play those characters because I'm like, dude, you're literally just feeding them to disaster.
It's like people out here are saying it's average or like, it's just forgettable.
What's average about the movie?
And I'm like, it's worse than average.
No,
like,
what is average? Tell me how this movie's average.
When you get into everything and nitpick it, you go, that's so many mistakes. The entire thing is almost a mistake.
The action is some of the worst comic book action I've ever seen.
Yeah, the writing is horrendous.
Like literally you can't, the writing's horrendous. Yeah. The action's horrendous.
And I think people out here like are trying to be like, it's not as like you don't want to be like the haters. Like it's not that bad, and I'm like, we're not haters. Like genuinely,
we've never been haters.
No,
we're actually.
I wanted this movie to succeed so bad.
And if you look at our comic book movie reviews, people actually call us the opposite.
Yeah,
normally.
we do really like James Gunn. We're excited for DCU. We love Superman. So like, we're not just hating this to hate it. It's like
I genuinely,
but it's becoming like a popular thing to be like, don't be like the haters kind of thing. Like if you hate this movie, you're just one of the haters. And I'm like, no. Like you're
We've
not
never
looking
been
at
that.
how actually bad this movie is.
Yes,
like
I agree.
Not just to say it's bad. Like if you actually dive
Which is
into it,
funny,
it's bad.
Because the trend for a while was to hate on things. And now
Exactly.
it's switching.
Yeah, now
don't
it's
be
like,
one of the haters.
yeah, like-
which I think it got too far where people were hating on too much. And like I said,
Of course, it
we are
was.
known as people who
Yeah.
are like too favorable sometimes.
Like
People
yeah,
are like,
I can
you guys are too nice.
I can take an alright superhero movie here and
Yes.
there, you know. But like, gosh, like what the freak, dude? Like this one is bad.
It's bad.
And like you nitpick anything, like literally almost any scene.
Yes.
It's horrible. Like,
The reason I had to give it a 1
and I think
is because I genuinely look at the movies that I've given 1.5 and 1s, and it's right there for me. I can't really do much to say it's not.
yeah,
Like,
and I think
just
everyone's
can't.
starting to be like, it's not on Madam Web Craven level, and I'm like, well, yeah, but that is the lowest of the low,
That's
and
half
it's not
star.
much better.
And it's not that much better. Thank you. Thank you. It's
But
not.
people
It's
act like
not.
because it's not that bad, it's just mid, and I'm like, no, like it's still below
Honestly,
mid.
what Madam Web had on Supergirl is that it was shorter.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't have to bear through it as
Yeah,
long.
it's like those are on another level where you just go like, I don't even
Yeah,
know what's
yes.
happening. This is like, oh, like you could have made something cool.
Yeah,
and you
which
didn't.
makes it, and then you at least have an amazingly well acted lead star. Like Milia
Yes.
carries this movie to its 1 star for me.
Yeah,
She gets the whole 1 star.
I agree.
That's the
I agree. She's
That's
literally
the,
the main
like,
thing.
outside of her, it's a half-star movie. That's why to me, it's like I don't know how you could call this movie average because outside of her being the shining star of
Dude,
the film, there is nothing about
nothing.
this
It's
movie
like-
that is average. It is below
Ugh.
average.
Yeah, like when we were talking about our side character, dude. It's like first of all, villain shows up to the family's house for some reason because the dad's makes good weapons.
Yeah.
Kills the brother comes out to
We
just
have no
jump scare
we
the
have no
villain.
story to that at all.
Yeah, no. They're just eating dinner. Brother
And I
comes
didn't even
out,
I didn't even catch on to the like jumps.
Yeah, the brother just was like,
jump scare.
huh.
I was so confused.
gets instantly killed. I'm like,
Yeah, because it's chopped in such a weird way. I was like, wait, what?
But the
what was he
villain
doing?
spares the little girl, leaves her there.
Yeah, weird.
And she's like, I'm taking this sword, and it's my destiny to come kill this
Weird.
guy. And you're like, okay, well, she's probably a cool warrior. She's been training or something. No, she doesn't know how to punch. She doesn't know how to
do
kick.
anything. But apparently, at one scene, she knows how to choke out a big, huge.
Yeah, she doesn't.
gorilla.
Exactly.
But that's about it.
And the sword has nothing special. You would think maybe the sword has some special power that would
They
give
talk
her
it up
something
like it
really
does.
powerful.
People want it.
Yeah, people want the sword. It's like this big thing. We never know why.
Again, just horrible.
it's never
writing.
used. It's used as a
Horrible
normal
writing.
sword. That's all it's used for.
Yeah, it's
in the
a
end.
horribly written.
It
movie.
stabs. That's all it does.
That's all it does.
And so yeah, you have her in every scene, and then you have Supergirl who has to carry everything with that character because the character can't do anything.
Oh my God.
So she's always like, "Sit back, I'm gonna take care of this."
Yes,
because
and
I can
that
actually
is-
do things.
That is the worst writing decision to make. Is
It's
write a side
horrendous.
character into disaster.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and it's like that, and that's all it is. And then
more writing problems.
Yeah.
I hated the Green Sun thing. They did it so
That
they
was
don't
dumb.
even explain. Okay, she passed. So okay, she shows up on the planet. All of a sudden, Green Sun. Okay,
Yeah.
So she goes and lays in a cave, and then they play it off like, okay, there's no way out of the Green Sun at least yet. So
Yeah.
our side character girl's like, well, then I've got to do it all myself, right?
Yeah.
The only reason a side character would think, I've got to do it all myself is if there wasn't really a way out.
Yeah.
Like if you knew that the sun was going to come up the next day and bring Supergirl back to normal, you wouldn't get out by yourself, right?
yeah,
Right?
no, you wouldn't.
If I was the side character, I'd
Except
be like,
we
we
gotta get a rush on.
we
this.
just have to wait till tomorrow, and then Supergirl will be fine.
Yeah.
All of a
She
sudden,
needs
we're
Supergirl.
so then we see this girl go try and do it herself, and she gets captured. And you're like, okay, well, now I'm like genuinely, it's first time in the movie where I'm like, okay, what is gonna happen? Like,
Yeah.
how are they gonna get her out of this? It's literally just the sun coming up. I'm like, that's the dumbest writing in the world.
And
Wait,
I'm-
you're telling me she passes out for Green Sun? So he brought her to a place
Yeah.
to pass her out. He doesn't even go looking for her while she's passed out.
No.
So he's
He's just
brings her
chilling. He's
just
straight chilling.
the specific purpose of bringing her to this planet was to pass her out. He does nothing about it.
Yeah.
Lets her just wake up with the sun.
Yeah.
And then goes.
And he knows kryptonite will damage
Yes,
her
yeah.
somehow, even though there's
even though there's
Kryptonians in the world.
in the
universe.
So he starts shooting her with those too, and then she
Yeah.
pulls him out, and she's healed like that.
Yeah.
Even though Superman had to have like this
Well,
perfectly
the
made
fact that
like
this brother was able to make little kryptonite arrows.
dude, like what? Wait,
also,
where?
why would you take her to a planet where you know the sun will actually come up where she'll be her most
That's
powerful?
what I'm saying. Well, if you were gonna do that, you would at least go searching for her in the time frame that you know she's going to be down.
Exactly.
Like it made no sense.
Like,
the writing is so bad.
It's so bad. Or if you have
It's
enough
so
kryptonite weapons, just use those. You can go anywhere. Go somewhere where the sun doesn't even come.
Literally makes no sense.
It
the
is
movie
insane.
makes no sense.
And like Lobo got captured somehow. Just he's there captured, even though you see him as this
he's
insane
like this
warrior.
bad A.
Yeah,
and they
he's-
don't even explain
he's
it.
just
He's just
captured.
there.
and he's just making funny jokes in the cell. You're like,
it's such bad writing, dude. The whole movie.
She comes out. It's almost like she's gonna kick some ass out there on the ship, and then gets hit with the kryptonite arrows.
And then doesn't even. Again, she pulls him out. And she's back to good. She's like,
Jason Momoa comes in and basically saves the day. No action really happens there. Ship crashes. Oh, we also have a whole trafficking plot for some reason.
Oh yeah, that didn't make any sense. No, there were so many sub themes in this movie that were like PG-13 R-rated sub themes that never
was beyond
play out
like
anyway.
each of them want one woman or something, and then they're trapped in this ship the whole time.
And
ship
they like
crashes.
show them try. There was one scene where they like try to get the girls in a way.
Oh yeah,
but then they like don't, and that's all you get of
the
it.
The ship crashes, but they're okay.
Yes,
they all break out. And they decide they're gonna help in the battle. They start grabbing weapons and turrets, and they're shooting the bad guys. They have this cool shot that's like these 3 females on their weapons, and you're like,
you can break apart every single scene of this entire movie with flaws.
You're like, these women know how to use these weapons, and then. Oh my gosh, yeah, and then our girl's just out there. Dude. All the villains come after the teenage girl, even though she's not even the threat. Like it is
also
Millie Alcock.
The scene where they go to stay with the couple that's supposed to lead them to more of the bad guys.
Gosh.
I'm like, that was the most foreseeable thing in the world.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, Millie's literally about to walk out there and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we betrayed you. And then that was even horribly written because in the middle of them talking about, all of a sudden the couple's like worried about why they did it.
Yeah, they're like, we shouldn't have done this.
And I'm like, what the freak? Like there wasn't even any conversation about it.
And you know what? They all die anyway, so it was for nothing.
They do.
And
they show that scene from like super far away.
Yeah.
They like show him like kill him.
No. Yeah. And then just our villain dude, like literally you have no reason to know why he's evil, why he does what he does. Like he's just there to be in the plot.
Yep.
As an entire
again, you compare a great superhero film like Superman to this movie, they are miles apart. Like miles apart.
Brother has the antidote to cure the dog with what he shoots him with, and he carries it around.
And they say that the reason he does it is so because it's like a way that they hold it, interrogation tactic. I'm like, if I was interrogating somebody, I don't carry the thing that gets them free on me. I have it somewhere maybe nearby, but I don't carry it on me.
No. And not
it was like the easiest thing to grab.
Not in a necklace.
She never even grabs it half the time when she could too.
She could have.
Yeah.
Easily. In fact, she doesn't even need to take the brother out. She could just get the
grab
antidote
it and then fly away.
Take the teenage girl head out, even though she wants her revenge. But you know what? We're not supposed to get revenge. We're supposed to let this guy live, right? That's the whole theme. The whole theme of the movie is Millie Alcock being like, you don't want to do this. Like, if you kill someone, you're never coming back. Gosh. And the teenage girl's like,
that was so horrible.
Every scene, teenage girl's like, I am doing this for my family. I'm going to kill him. She says that that's like her entire line the whole movie.
In the worst written way possible.
Yeah, she's like, I'm from this clan and I'm going to kill this guy.
It feels so Disney Channel.
So dumb.
The writing feels so Disney Channel. Every time she says the lines she says, I'm like, this feels like I should be watching Disney Channel. It's crazy.
And she just repeats it. And then, like literally, like it's just so dumb. And then she doesn't, Millie Alcock's like, you don't want to do this.
And then she,
but I can. And she kills the villain.
It was the weird, and it would be fine if it was written better.
It's
just written so poorly that like when Millie does it, it's like within a snap second. And I was it felt so weird.
All right, cool.
It felt so weird.
I'm like, well, I guess in the end of the day, we did end up killing him. And
I
guess you got your antidote finally. But even after she kills him, she still doesn't grab it for a bit, I think. Like, it's bizarre how she doesn't just grab it.
The writing is just really atrocious.
But yeah, it's like happy ending. We go back, we save crypto, everything's chill. Goes back to Earth, everything's chill. That was a great scene back with Superman.
So much more with this movie, dude. That's the thing. It's got everything to go with. I've heard people that love the Woman of Tomorrow comics say that this is just nowhere close to how great that comic is. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it at all.
And it's like, dude, at the end of the day, it's like, James Gunn, what are you doing here, bro? Like, you should have made some better decisions here. I'm sorry,
bro. You can't come out and say we're not greenlighting a script and a movie until the script is perfect. He said, I'm not greenlighting a movie until the script is perfect.
Yes.
This script is the worst part about the movie. The worst part about this movie is the script and the screenplay.
Bro.
There's no way he looked at this and said this is perfect.
Yeah, no. And he's like,
how do you see this in production and say, yeah, we need to fix this, or not say we need to fix this? How do you look at this as a final product and say, yeah, put that in theaters?
Beats me, bro.
That is going to make its budget.
Maybe they saw it and they were like, that's not very good, but we are not reshooting this. Let's just get it out. That's probably what happened, to be honest. Dude. But it's
poor Supergirl, the poor Millie Alcock.
You can't be coming out here saying this movie actually wasn't even supposed to come out this early, but I thought this script was just so good. This writer's vision is exactly what I wanted for this. What do you mean, bro? Did you watch it?
Bad, dude.
You hired a writer who's written 2 short films.
James Gunn hasn't even really said anything since the movie
Exactly.
came out.
I know.
Peter Safran finally did today.
What did he say?
He just came out and said something about how like we're sad to see the underwhelming box office support of the film. It's not going to deter us though in any way. This is a good foundational setup for the rest of our future of the character, basically. Which I want because the thing is I want the character to continue. I think
not a good
she
foundational
is phenomenal
setup,
as Milcock, but it's not a good setup.
Not at all. You could have done a way better one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't just be out here like hiring a writer like that who's done 2 short films.
Yeah,
that's
a big problem.
A director who's never done
a lot of studios are doing that.
An action or superhero movie. Like,
yeah.
What are you doing? Like, that's already wrong. What are you doing?
I just don't get how you don't find people that are like
have done something with
the
genre
or just like
or
passionate.
Something. Yeah,
people that are at least passionate, because like with Deadpool and Wolverine, they were so passionate about those characters. At least you did have a lot of people that didn't like it, but you had a lot of people that liked it. It made $1 billion,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Like when you get people that are passionate about something, you at least know that there's going to be a chunk of people out there that will want to go see this over and over again. You know what I mean?
You could even hire an action director who hasn't even done a superhero movie. That's happened before. You know,
yeah,
like
and they at least do better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they know how to shoot an action movie. Craig Gillespie,
yeah,
he did
like
Cruella.
He's great. He's done great movies.
Yeah, but he did Cruella, and what was the other one?
I, Tonya. And it's
but
like
those aren't like crazy action movies,
they're not.
right?
No, not at all.
Like, so it's weird.
They're nothing like this. So it's like,
choice.
why did you pick him? You know,
dude.
I don't know. So anyway, this movie's bonkers. James Gunn made a big L with this one,
and he needs to.
And he needed to do better decisions.
Because as of right now, we could easily be heading on a DCEU Zack Snyder track, and I don't want.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Luckily,
this is bad enough that like it's a bomb at the box office. Even if I liked it, this is a bomb at the box office, and that's how the DCEU was struggling.
Yes, and it's your second
movie. It made
movie.
Great money with a couple movies, but its side movies did not make money. They made horrible money.
And it's one thing if you made like 6 to 8 super good bangers, and then maybe this one right after. You know, it's like okay, all right, but like no, it's your second one. It's your second one, bro.
So they really need to. I mean, Lanterns has to be great.
Yeah,
if Lanterns isn't good,
I hope so.
But imagine if Lanterns isn't good.
No, I mean that'd be a problem. But Clayface looks great too. So like, I'm still having faith in the DCU. Like I said, we're not haters. We want it to succeed.
Yeah,
it's just like
I mean, this is DC is my favorite universe.
Yeah, all you reviewers out there are not being harsh enough on it, and I think you're being stupid for saying that it's just mediocre. I'm sorry, I'm calling it out. So many that I've watched.
15 minutes of our conversation.
Exactly. You
can't argue with anything we said last 15 minutes.
I've watched these reviewers' videos. They spend the entire review talking about all these bad things.
And then they give it a 3 out of 5.
At the end of the day, they go, it's just forgettable. It's okay. It's forgettable.
But it's fine.
You know, it's just is what it is. It's I'm never gonna think about it again. And I'm like, you just sat here trashing the whole movie. You said maybe 1 or 2 good things about it.
How can you say?
And you're saying it's mediocre.
5?
That pisses me off.
So many
much.
are giving it 3 out of 5.
And that's so many reviewers I've seen. There's like it's fine, and I'm like, no. Say it's bad.
And again, this is coming from people that genuinely would have been happy with a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh, I would have. That's what I expected.
That's what I expected. I didn't have high expectations here.
Shout out to John Campia. He's like the only one I've seen that gets it. Like he said my thoughts word for word. So watch his review to get the perfect review.
And the sad thing is, about 15 minutes into the movie, I had to feel. I was like, okay, yep, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah,
like I just
that's the most PG action I've seen.
Yeah, that was my first comment. Yeah. Anyways, big question: Are we forgetting about it?
Yes,
we're forgetting about it.
Yeah,
it's not entering our movieverse timeline.
There's a version of this that I wish I could put in my movieverse timeline. That I know is out, like it could be there, and it just.
And then our ranking on a year, I know it's at the bottom for me. Besides 1,
let's see.
So it's at like 37 out of 38 for me.
Yeah, let's check.
I know it's. I know that I have the Pretty Little Ballerinas movie or whatever. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
I have that one just below it.
Oh, that one star for me. Yeah, that was hilarious hearing you talk about that. Let's look at your lists here. All right, here we go. So Ben, you have it at 35 out of 36. Yeah,
Okay,
Pretty Lethal. That's the one.
Pretty Lethal is the
Right
worst
below
movie of the year for me, but 35 out of 36. Yep.
Yep, and then for me, it's.
But again, Pretty Lethal at least had good action. So.
For me, it is 37 out of 42, but I've just seen some pretty dang bad ones.
Yeah, but you're still at the bottom.
But that's still the bottom.
Yeah, so. There you go. There's our thoughts on Supergirl. We really, really, really want Millie Alcock to continue. We love her as Supergirl, even in this movie. Can't wait to see her in Man of Tomorrow. Can't wait for Man of Tomorrow. Can't wait for Lanterns. Let's get the DC back on track and let's keep going. All right.
We have faith in it still. This doesn't destroy the DCU.
Exactly.
But it is a bad movie.
But let's hope our next comic book movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, is amazing. That's pumped. What we're looking for next. So. All right, let us know again what your thoughts were. And if you haven't already subscribed, follow, and we will catch you next week.